guys, Nikki here and welcome to today's video, which is of course my deck of panning project pan update for you for February. This is a project created by Emily from Emily and Max channel. I will leave all the information you need in the description box below this video, so please do check that out before you leave. So I have my cards, my dragon cards, and I have my products that I brought in from the introduction last month, and I already have 2 products rolling out today. So the first one of those was for the 7 of Spades, which last month was a highlight product, and I had too many highlighters already in project pans, so I went down a different track of using an eyeliner to highlight the lower lash line. So this is my Beauty Bay eyeliner in Ice Lemonade. It is a beautiful, like yellowy colour, like a soft yellow. It doesn't look beautiful at the moment because I've been wearing it with this kind of eye look. So what's happening is around the edges of it, it's getting like a load of like blue, like eyeshadow powder from it. But that is pretty much all we have left. I don't know if you can see that. Not much left. I did bring it in for just the 7 uses, the number on the card, and I have done that. In fact, I've exceeded that. I've actually used it 10 times. I am going to continue to use this because I do want to get it finished up. I mean, there's only a little bit left, and also as well, the nib is actually coming out of the packaging, so I can literally pull it out like that. There is not much left in there at all. But yeah, I'm going to continue to keep using this, but for the project it is done, but it will be in my makeup empties very soon, that is for sure. So that is rolling out, so we will be pulling at least 1 card this turn. And then the second item was for the 5 of Clubs, and for that the prompt was nostalgic. Again, a lot of my nostalgic, sentimental products were already in project pans, so I had to think long and hard for this one, and I brought in my Virtue body fragrance. And I brought this in because I was never into makeup as a young girl. I really got into makeup in my mid to late 30s, and but the one thing I do remember having as a child, as a young girl, was these body sprays. They were normally the what brand were they? I can't remember the brand, but they're very popular brand, like the So and that kind of brands. This one is not So, it's just Virtue body fragrance. I don't know what brand it is, but I got this from like the Body Works, which is like a skincare, body care kind of shop here in the UK. Very cheap, very can pick these up for less than £1, so £1 for the Americans. Quid is our like equivalent to your like buck or whatever it is. It's like our little nickname for £1. So yeah, £1. Yeah, these are 10 a penny everywhere, nostalgic, but had this in for 5 uses. Again, used it way more than 5 uses. Just any time I was getting ready, I just spritz myself with this. So got lots of thing done on that. I did do the weights as well, by the way. When this came in, the Beauty Bay eyeliner in Ice Lemonade came in. It was 5.96 grams. It now is leaving the project at 5.90. So yeah, and will soon be finished. And the spray came in at 70.20 grams and now leaves the project at 53.90. Still plenty in there though, so again, that will probably stay on my desk to get used until finished. So remaining in the project for the month is for the 8 of Diamonds astrology sign. Picked the wrong product up. I went with my Maybelline Lift Gloss in Topaz. This is the lip gloss that I have on my lips today. I just have like a brown lip liner on and then this over the top. I really do love these lip glosses, but I refuse to pay the £10 price of these. So this is in for 8 uses. I've used it 4 times. It's not in my main rotation at the moment, so I have this little baggie here that is filled with my current rotation of lip products and things. So it's not in my rotation at the moment, so it's only really getting a use when I'm actually sat at my desk and doing my makeup, and then I think, oh, I'll apply that lip gloss. So just 4 uses out of the 8. It came in at 47.70 grams and now weighs 47.58 grams. So yeah, still another 4 uses on this to go. But it should be a rollout for next month because I can't see it not being. For the, I keep wanting to pick that up. Put it down, Nicola. For the 8 of spades, the prompt was pop culture. So I brought in my Revolution grease palette in the T-Birds thing. I kept the box that it came in because the palette is a weird shape. But the box is a square, so it sits better in my drawers. And I've done that with a lot of my palettes. So here's the palette inside. The goal was to use this. Oh, this is rolling out as well. Mark that in my book. Didn't realise that. So this was in for the 8 of spades pop culture. And obviously it's from, you know, based on the film Grease. And these are the T-Bird colours, I suppose. I've been using this one to set my eye base. And then I've used this one and this one in today's eye look. And then I have this one in the inner corner as the highlight. So I really like this palette actually. When I first bought this, I got it, I thought to myself, did I really need to buy this palette? Like, is it going to be that great a quality? And you know what? Going off just the 4 colours that I've used, and I did use all 4 colours twice, so that's how I got my 8 uses. You know what? I do really like this palette. I do, and I'm looking at the depth of this palette, and I'm thinking this would be a really easy palette to pan. Oh my goodness. No way. No. So it's 9 times 0.03 ounces or 1 gram. So each of these 1 gram. I could easily pan that in a year, surely. So this could be a contender for Pan That Palette in the future, but I really do like these colours. I'm looking at these bronzes up here and kind of wishing I dipped into those a little bit. But yeah, I've dipped into it 8 times. So that is also rolling out. Didn't realise that. Ah! Oh well, that's going out as well. So we'll be pulling 3 cards this round. And then for the 9 of clubs, I was the prompt SPF. I don't really use SPF, so I brought in a foundation that has SPF in it. This is the Clinique Even Better with SPF of 15, evens and corrects. I'm in the shade CN08 or Linen. I am wearing it today. I really like this foundation. It's so pretty on my skin. I feel like Clinique is, for me, Clinique is an older person's makeup brand, so I feel confident in their products. And yeah, I really like this foundation. It really sits nicely on my skin. This is in for 9 uses and I've only used it 3 times. It is one of my, it's my kind of like, I really need my makeup to look good today kind of foundation. So the rest of the time I'm using makeup foundation that I'm trying to use up and get out of my collection because it doesn't look good on my skin. But it came in at 51.61 and is now 50.64. So almost a whole gram of use used in just those 3 uses. But yeah, I really like this foundation. So that's that one. And then last but not least, for the Jack of Spades, the prompt was powder product. So I brought in my Physicians Formula setting powder in the Butter Believe It thing in the translucent. This smells beautiful. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. I cannot put my brush in here and just all over the face. Nothing comes off my brush at all. Like, I don't know, it's just nothing, barely anything comes off. So I take the little brush that comes with it and I kind of scrape that across the top to like loose up some powder, and then I brush it all over. So it's a massive faff using this one. I've only used it 7 out of the 10 times that I wanted to use this, so another 3 more uses to go. It's because it's such a faff to use that I don't want to use it all the time. But it came in at 60.01 grams and is now 58.96 grams. So yeah, that is also staying in. So we have 3 products going out and 3 products staying in. And the reason why I have more than 5 products is because I got the 2 aces, a black ace and a red ace at the intro. So I have my game board on my phone and I have my cards. So let's give them a quick shuffle. Let's hope I don't get the aces again. I do have that black ace, which is my get out of jail free card. So if I do pull something today that I don't want to do, I can veto it. So there's my joker in the pack. So I'm going to place it back in there and let's give the cards a shuffle. Right, cut the pack. We are going to just pull 3 from the top. So first card is the Jack of Hearts. So the Jack of Hearts, red Jack means a cream or liquid product, okay? The 3 of Spades, let's have a look, an affordable product, okay? So like a drugstore kind of product, okay? Third card, the Queen of Spades. So a black queen means pick your space, which means I can pick any of the spades prompts. So I can choose matches shirt, affordable I've already got, matches eye colour, a primer, a mini or a sample, sentimental, dethroned, cities or seasonal. I'm going to have to think on that one. I'll get back to you. So I'm going to pick my products and I will be back with you in a moment. So I am back and I have chosen my items. So for the Jack of Hearts, the cream or liquid product, I thought I would bring in another Beauty Bay eyeliner. This one is in the shade Stay Peachy. And we have quite a bit of this one. I haven't used this one as much as I have used the others. So this is going to be in for 10 uses as it is for the Jack. I want to try and give you a swatch, but not sure if it'll show up on my hand. So there it is there. So yeah, 10 uses on that one. For the 3 of Spades, the affordable product, I've gone with something non-makeup, but nails instead. So this is my Cutex Nourishing Nail Polish Remover. I don't have much left in there. Now I do normally do the number of the card, which is 3. And I think 3 times of doing my nail polish in the next month is probably doable, because I generally leave my nail polish on for about 4 to 5 days with a bit of breathing time in between as well. So for 3 uses, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but painting my nails is not something I do on a daily basis. So 3 uses should be enough for this. And then last but not least, I got the Queen of Spades, and that is Pick Your Space. So I looked at the other spade prompts and I went with the 2 of spades, which is matches shirt. So I have this grey t-shirt on today. I love this t-shirt. You'll see me wearing it in a lot of my videos. So I went with this Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. So it does have a grey lid. So that does kind of match my shirt. So yeah, I'm going to bring this in for 10 uses. It probably will be finished in 10 uses. But as it is a face card, that is 10 uses. So we're going to go with 10 uses. So yeah, gently lather a small amount of gel on moistened hands and apply to dampen face and neck. Rinse with warm water. Okay, so I will get 10 uses on this one for that prompt. So that is it. That is my update for Deck of Panning. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.